All right, what's up, y'all? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. Hey. Hey. What's up, y'all? All right, so the list is not really long. So if you want to join the list, got you, B. If you want to join the list, go ahead and do so before it gets long. Okay, we don't have too many right now. So go ahead and do that. Everything, hey Astro, hey Boo. Everything that you need to know is either already in the chat or Astro's about to put it in the chat. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro or B, because B is here. All right. I won't be able to answer your questions because I'll be reading. All right. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Number one. What's up, number one? Hi, Alexis. Hey. I hope you're doing well, and I love your vibe and your readings. Thank you. I appreciate you. My question is, what is going to happen with the Gemini I'm dealing with now? Things have been off. What should I do? I sent $10 donation off. Thank you for the donation, love. I appreciate you. Okay, well, that is kind of two questions because you asked for advice. Okay, just to let you know. What's the outcome with her and the Gemini? What is the outcome with her and the Gemini? What is the outcome with her and the Gemini? The Five of Pentacles. The Lovers. There's a Gemini energy. The Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Empress, Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Fool. This is interesting. Seven of Wands. I feel like there is this energy of, you know, maybe you feeling left out in the cold or feeling some type of lack. So you're putting your guard up with the Gemini. Hierophant. It feels like there's this blockage between the two of you. And there's like this energy of being worried about whether or not something is ending. Ace of Cups. What's that? The Five of Wands. I feel like at some point there may be some type of competition introduced to the dynamic if it's not already introduced now. Now the outside energy doesn't have to be like another lover, but it's giving me outside interference. I mean, it could be with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles that gives new energy. Five of Wands and the Fool. So I don't know, you could be maybe running into somebody new, or your person could be running into somebody new, but I do feel like there's this energy where there's a guard being put up between the two of you out of some type of insecurity or lack. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, the Hermit. I feel like someone's trying to figure out which direction they're going to go. Someone may have another option, or this could be coming up. What's the Moon? The Ace of Wands, exactly. Three aces here. Either there's already been some type of interference introduced, or it's about to be. Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. What's the Ten of Swords? The Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Tower, and Judgment. Yeah, someone may end up making a decision to go towards something else. That's what I'm seeing. The Chariot, King of Wands, Hangman, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Sun. Somebody may be feeling like something is becoming too much of a burden. Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles. It might be you, because I got two masculines here. But flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. What's the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? The Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Empress, Justice, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Fool, Seven of Swords, the Lovers. Someone's being sneaky, or they're gonna be. Hermit. It looks like somebody, Five of Cups. It definitely feels like somebody is avoiding one situation to go towards another. Hierophant. Now, why the Seven of Wands? The Sun. You know, but it could be this energy where someone doesn't necessarily want to let go of another situation, even though they have somebody new. Ace of Swords in their energy. Temperance. And the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Empress. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. It is definitely giving me an energy of someone who can't seem to let go of something else. Queen of Swords. Why are there so many people showing up here? Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. There's definitely a deceptive energy here. Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Four Cups. Five of Wands. I think you just need to know that there's some type of competition either here or on the way. There's a deceptive energy, which leads to some type of disappointment. Six of Swords to the Three of Swords. Something leads to like the Moon. Three of Swords and the Moon. There's a third party situation going on here. Hangman. Strength. The Eight of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. Magician. King of Swords. Star. And the Four of Wands. Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Now. With a manipulative energy here. Yeah, be careful, because it seems like there's a bit of a manipulative energy. What is it that she's supposed, what should she do? What should she do? Tower, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Seven of Swords, and the Tower. I don't think there's much for you to do. It looks like there's going to be some type of tower moment. So let the tower fall. Let it fall. Seven of Swords in the Tower. Someone's running right into the tower. Five of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles and Justice. Eight of Wands. Yeah, it really does feel like someone's gonna leave another situation for another situation. I feel like you're being asked to follow your intuition. So I don't know. This could be like, if you know he's deceptive, let the tower fall and let something else come in. All right. But this could also, you know, what's the Hermit, the Page of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like Empress. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups. You know, I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's very resistant to change or doesn't want to see something clearly or make some type of decision. So I feel like you're being asked to follow your higher self and your discernment. However, I feel like if you don't, I feel like the tower's going to come irregardless. All right, I feel like the tower is going to come irregardless because something is too stagnant. All right, love. Number 2. What's up, number 2? Hi, Lexi. Hey, I hope all is well. Same to you. I wanted to reach out to get your advice on a situation regarding a couple of people from the fitness community I recently left. There are 2 individuals, blank and blank, who I feel have been working against me. I have already deleted blank, but I am trying to decide how to handle blank, who holds a high position within that community. Given the negative dynamics, I have already removed a lot of these contacts and I'm fully prepared to cut ties completely. Do you think I should go ahead and delete blank as well? I know she's been heavily working against me. Let me know what you think, okay? Should she delete this person as well? Should she remove this person as well? Hangman, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Moon, and the Nine of Wands. How do we end up there? The Sun, the Ace of Wands, okay. The Seven of Pentacles, okay. The Devil, and Strength, Devil and Strength. Tower. It's giving me a lot of mixed energy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it seems like whoever you're referring to, they do have some type of high position with the Six of Wands, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. And it does feel like there's this energy with you where if you try to fight fire, if you try to fight fire with this person, things could be a little bit harder for you with the Moon, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands. You could feel devil strength. You could feel rather burdened. You could feel rather blocked. You could feel like, you know, you got a lot on your plate. But with the Tower, the Page of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, I want to say this, even if for some reason or some way she was be able to create a burdensome energy for you, that would still shift and you would still snap back into your stability. Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. It's like this too shall pass type of energy. So I feel like if you feel as if you want to block this person, you can. I don't know if you necessarily need this person for like networking or anything like that, because I do see the energy where you're feeling like things are burdened or slow, or like you're holding on for dear life kind of in regards to what you got going on. But I see the shift too, where with the Devil in the Tower, that's only going to be but for so long. So irregardless of this person tries to blackball you or, you know, smear campaign or whatever the case may be, I don't see it lasting. So it just depends on if you feel like this person is needed. The Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, I see you being just fine, but I do see you going through that energy of insecurity within your business. So, Three of Swords and the Fool. I want to say too, even if at any point you felt as if you could work with this person or this person could be an asset, I don't think that that's the case. Honestly, I feel like with the Three of Swords here, you would have some type of painful realization that you can't work with this person. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you can delete them because you, even if there was an opportunity for this person to be a benefit to you, they won't be. All right, love. Number 3. What's up, number 3? Hey, my girl. Hey, you look good. Thank you, boo. I've been thugging it lately. I haven't been giving a damn. I really have not been caring. LOL, just the other day, watching a reading, and I said, I am no better than a man looking at Lex. Oh, thank you. Number 1, I need stable income besides my own small business, non-paid hours for internships so I can move into my own new home. So I applied for a couple blank positions that match emotional and social health. I'm pool approved in their system since July 17th. I'm just curious on if it will go somewhere like an interview or an offer soon. Okay. What's the energy around this? Will there be an interview or an offer soon coming up? Will there be an interview or an offer soon? Will there be an interview or an offer soon? What's the energy around that? King of Wands. Thank you, love. Hierophant. 7 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles and the World. Interesting. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. The Devil. Oh. 6 of Swords. The 2 of Wands. That's interesting. Page of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Okay. 2 of Cups. Oh. I feel like you do have an opportunity coming towards you, but I feel like there's this delay. There's like an energy of a delay. And I feel like there's an energy of a delay because of like some type of crowded energy. With the Devil, the 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Maybe a position isn't open yet or is not needed as of yet or something like that. Or there's some type of blockage with the devil and the Seven of Wands. But I do feel like when it's coming, I also feel like there's this energy within your business where it's like you're going to start to see that things are getting a little bit better. But I see you stressing over it. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's this energy where you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again when it comes to your business. Like you feel like it's a repetitive energy and you're wondering when things are going to balance out. They are. Big hiring event. It's giving delay because it's a school district. Big hiring event. Okay. Got it. Because, yeah, I see like there's like a lot of people involved. But I do see the opportunity coming. But I kind of, again, feel like you are in your head about it. But with judgment here, I feel like the opportunity is coming. Eight of Wands in reverse. But see, it's like there's a delay. It's coming. It's just delayed. Knight of Pentacles. It's moving slowly, but it's coming. All right. It's moving slowly, but it's coming. Try to stay in an optimistic mindset. You don't need to call more delays with any type of negative thinking. I feel like you're going to see a shift in your business as well, but I see you overthinking that too. Okay. Me and Blank have been through our divine counterpart connection for over 4 years. Never finalized into a relationship, just lessons, leveling up myself, worth, and passionate sex. Just recently, last Friday, we finally had a serious, uncomfortable, but vulnerable conversation about how we felt about each other and laying everything out on the table for a new fresh start. At the end of it, I told him don't come towards me unless he's single and not attached and connected to other women like his long-term partner Blank who he lives with in Blank. I'm just curious on if he's headed my way or not because the door is cracked, but I'm not waiting on him. I mainly focus on rebuilding my life and getting stable down here in Blank. So what's up? Okay, got you. Let's see. What's his next actions? What are his next actions? I don't know what that itch was just then. What's his next actions? What are his next actions? LOL, love the redacting. Gots to. Gots to. What is his next actions? The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit. He's thinking about what you said for sure. Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The Devil. Strength. Okay, so he feels like you're laying down the law. He feels like you're laying down the law. High Priestess, the Knight of Wands. He may even feel like a part of you is angry with him, even if you're not trying to come across angry. He is saying, what if I was to come in with a solid offer? Empress, but there is somebody else here. Chariot. He feels like there's a lot of things getting in the way of him ending a situation with her. Three of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. You know, I feel like there's a part of him that is kind of like, I like it this way. Like, I don't necessarily want either of y'all to leave or go. Temperance. But he feels like I know if I give her some type of security or stability, she won't feel like how she's feeling. So he's taking your feelings into consideration, but then he's also saying, but damn, it's going to create a lot of drama, or it's going to be a lot of blockages in order for me to leave a situation. It's easier for me to keep it how it is, but I know that it would fix the situation with me and her. So what is he going to do? Eight of Swords, Emperor, he don't damn know. Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, he's in his head about it. Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, Emperor, the Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Magician, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Sun. Okay. So he's in his head about it, and I feel like, what's the Emperor, Seven of Cups, the Lovers, what's the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hierophant, the Six of Wands. Oh wow. Hierophant, High Priestess, Ten of Cups. What's the Tower of Five of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. Is this with him? Is this with him? Is this with him? Star on the Six of Pentacles. So what is this then? Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords. You want to know something? I feel like there's this energy where he is gonna be very back and forth. It's like he's gonna try to come back around, but I do feel like there's the energy where with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, he is going to try to evade the other situation and come towards you. But he's still in his head about it with this Nine of Swords clarifying the two of y'all. It's like, I feel like he is going to come towards you, but it's going to be kind of in a sneaky way. With the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I feel like he is going to come towards you. Justice. Seven of Pentacles, because he wants to invest long term, but it's in a sneaky way. And the Moon. And the Five of Cups. What's the Ten of Swords? King of Swords. Death. And the Two of Swords. He seems like he's really back and forth. I would be careful, because the best way I could put this, right, is him 1 second feeling one way and the next second feeling another. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna come towards you, let's do this, and then the next thing you know, he pulls back or he retreats. It feels like a very indecisive energy, but he is gonna still try to pursue you. He playing both sides. Yeah, that's kind of what it gives. Yeah, because that Five of Swords, Seven of Swords gives me mind games, right? So it would be the energy of like telling homegirl, playing some type of mind game with her to get away from her, but then still coming back around. Do you know what I mean? That's what it gives. So, because it's not really showing me him fully releasing her like that. Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. But I do feel like there's the energy of him being like, all right, let's invest. And then Tower, Five of Pentacles. You see what I mean? We go from The Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. I'm coming towards you. Let's invest. Let's make it happen. Then all of a sudden, Tower, Five of Pentacles. How we end up outside in the cold again? Like how? Nine of Cups, the Hermit, because he's done some type of deep introspection on what wish fulfillment and happiness is. And balance, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I'm wanting this success. King of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups, King of Swords. Yeah, then I end up disconnecting. So it's like Knight of Wands, Four of Swords and the Fool, Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's too flighty. It's too flighty. All right, love. At least the energy that it did now, you know, it might shift. It always shifts. You're welcome, boo. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Hey, I'd like some clarity on 2 Leo men I'm currently getting to know. The first is blank. I mentioned in previous reading, he's very quiet and reserved. Lately, though, he's been texting more often and making plans for us to go on dates. Has his energy or feelings towards me shifted? Is he genuinely trying to move the connection forward? Okay, this first Leo, what's his energy towards her? What's his energy towards her? What is his energy towards her? What's his energy towards her? The King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, and Strength. Okay, we're definitely in the Leo energy. Queen of Wands, King and the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So is he aware that you are juggling or you have other options? Because I think he's aware, even if you didn't say anything. It's like he knows. The reason why his energy is shifting with you, because he figures he's being redundant. He feels like it's getting old. Or you feel like it's getting old. Or he's worried that you're going to go move on to somebody else because Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. You're not going to growth or progress. And because you're not seeing any progress, he's worried. Or in his mind, he's like, if I don't show her progress, she's going to go towards something else. So yeah, I guess his energy has shifted because he's worried about you moving on and being in like a relationship with somebody else. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, like feeling like you're juggling and you're going to go towards something else. The World, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. He's worried you're going to walk away to go build something solid somewhere else. So I feel like that's why he's kind of stepping it up. So maybe something in your energy shifted. Maybe you started moving a little bit differently, or he just intuitive. Yeah, it feels like he feels as if he needs to show you action at this point. Because he feels like you're very intuitive and you're wise. He doesn't feel like you're a dummy. High Priestess, Justice, and the King of Swords. It's like he knows that he may also feel like, you know, y'all energies are very different. Like he may feel like your energy is a lot more elevated than his in some type of way. King of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. The Four of Swords. He wants to step it up because it feels to me like he feels like he wasn't matching your energy, or he was coming up in like teenager type of energy, like play type of energy. But now he wants to show up the King of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. That's a big jump from the Knight of Wands to the King of Cups. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles to the King of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. That's a huge jump. But it's because he doesn't want to keep repeating the same cycle with you. He's worried you're going to move on or you got somebody else. The second is blank. He's been very consistent and seems interested in building something with me, but I'd like to know whether his intentions are genuine and whether he sees long-term potential. Okay, the second Leo, what are his intentions? The second Leo, what are his intenciones? The Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Okay, Four Wands, the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. That's interesting. Magician, the Two of Swords, and Strength. Four Wands, Four Pentacles. I feel like Temperance. Interesting. I feel like there was something else from his past that he could have been holding on to, but now he wants to have long-term with you. He's trying to manifest long-term with you. I feel like he's really trying to, with the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, show like he's self-sufficient, show that he's action-oriented. He may also feel like with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords that you're in two separate minds about the connection, and you're gonna, why do they both feel like you'll just get up and walk away and go towards something else? Because it's showing up again. So his intentions is the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. He wants long-term with you, but it does seem like he's avoiding another situation, or he has avoided another situation. Like he's no longer offering some type of, yeah, he's no longer offering something to someone else because he wants long-term with you. Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Fool. What's the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups? I feel like he also wants to have a conversation with you about prioritizing. With the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Either it's because he knows you have options, or you know he had options. It's something about not wanting there to be a lot going on. Like the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups is someone who's a little bit too everywhere. They got responsibilities here, there, blah, blah, blah. So there's something about him wanting to have a conversation about not liking the energy of feeling like there's too much going on. In whatever way that means, whether you got too many options, whether y'all need to make more time for each other. It's something like that. He wants to have a conversation about that. Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I think he's definitely really passionate about you and wanting emotional fulfillment with you. It seems like he has long-term plans. Tower and the Empress. Hangman. He definitely views you as divine feminine energy. Definitely divine feminine energy. He could see himself locking in with you. All right, love. Number 5. Hey, number 5. Hi, hey, what does this new person I met blank think about me? How does this new person feel about number 5? How does this new person feel about number 5? How does this new person feel about number 5? How does this new person feel about number 5? How does this new person feel about number 5? How does this new person feel about number 5? Ace of Wands, attracted to you. Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune. I like it. Ace of Wands. Judgment, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords, Hierophant, Knight of Swords. You know, he's real, he wants to see where it's gonna go. Like right now, he's really attracted, but he's also curious to see if it could be more than just passion. So I feel like right now he's in this energy of like, I'm attracted to you, I want to sleep with you, that type of energy. But he's also wondering if it could be more. Like, could we, I already know that I'm attracted to you. Could it be more? Could it lead to more? That's kind of the energy that he's in. Nine of Pentacles. He sees you as a catch. But there is, okay, he's overthinking something though. Five of Wands, King of Cups, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. I feel like he's a bit guarded when it comes to like emotions. He overthinks a lot. So even though he's curious to see like where it could go, he's also like, I don't even know if I want to take it there. Or when you guys get to that point, that's how he's going to be. He's going to be like very conflicted about like getting emotionally invested because he's an overthinker. And it's like he's scared. He's guarded towards exciting. Okay. Hold on. It's like this energy where he might like to keep it very light. And there's like, he may have a hard time expressing himself, or he may be the type of person to wait to see if someone else is going to express themselves first, right? Like, he may not be the type to like lay it all out. He may wait to get signals from you or something like that. The Sun, he's like to Two of Cups. He's defensive towards real, true happiness. But at the same time, he wants stability. That's interesting. He wants long term. He's been disappointed before. Now he avoids it. All right, love. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hey, Lexi. Happy Tuesday. Just got home from taking the kids out. Hope you're enjoying your day. I was listening to the Virgo reading you did Sunday driving home. My kids were like, Mommy, that's your friend, right? Tell her I said hi. LOL. It's so cute. They recognize your voice. Tell them Auntie said hi. Okay, wishing you so much happiness, success, laughter, wisdom, serendipity, all the good stuff the world has to offer. And I pray. I'm so done. I love you too, boo. All right, number 1. Lexi, was that Virgo reading you did Sunday? Was that my reading? That was T. I forget what that reading was about. Was that Virgo reading her reading? King of Cups, yes. They want back to the past and they getting karma. Okay. Number 2, a prediction reading between the twin and I. Okay. What's coming up between her and her twin? What's coming up between her and her twin? Temperance, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the High Priestess. We're in the Pisces energy, Seven of Cups, the Emperor, ooh, the Eight of Cups, don't piss me off, and the Two of Pentacles. But then again, we don't even know who this is because you have so many Pisces in your damn energy. The Pisces could be the Emperor. You have an option between two, the Emperor and the King of Cups. And I see you going towards the King of Cups. I see you walking away from the Emperor to go towards the King of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. The Emperor is the new person. The Emperor is the new person. Ten of Swords. You're aggravating. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Really? Really? I mean, hey. Seven of Pentacles and Strength. Okay, 7, 8, 9. That's a Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Strength for lovers. I see you going towards your twin, but I see you ending another new situation that seems like it has a lot of potential to go to. I mean, it is what it is. 10 of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Devil. I don't know where this Eight of Cups was supposed to go. I mean, this Devil was supposed to go. What's the Devil? The Seven of Wands. Devil and the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands. You might try to resist this energy, though. You might really try to fight it. Justice. King of Pentacles, because you feel like it's the right thing, and you might be in a whole ass commitment. Six of Pentacles. Magician, the World, the Fool. Yeah, you might try to fight this energy, though. Eight of Swords. I see you really. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Three of Swords. You are so in your head about this. Hangman. Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. The Three of Wands. So what's the Nine of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Judgment. You're not feeling the most confident in what decision you're supposed to make. The Moon. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, King and the Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Sun, and the Five of Swords. Death. What's Five of Swords? Death. Three of Pentacles, why? Six of Swords. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. Careful now, though, that there's still not this indecisive energy on his end, because you don't want to abandon the situation for him to then be conflicted. Okay. So just be discerning. So I had a dream Saturday night about my twin. This time around, it was different. I was remarrying my ex-husband and decided not to because I wasn't in love with him. My twin was there and he was hurt that I was marrying him and started to talk all big shit, how good things are going for him. But it was obvious it was bullshit, and bullshit. I then said I'm not marrying him. Then things got passionate real quick after that. We started to make up and doggy fucking. Girl, it felt so real. I'm so done. I woke up like, what the fuck was that? I was even trying to go back to sleep to continue. Didn't happen. What was my dream trying to tell me, or the message? I mean, I feel like I just told you that you're gonna abandon ship. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, abandon a marriage, abandon a commitment to go back to him. I'm so done. I am so done. What was this dream about? A year and a few months? Ooh. That intuition is on point. I'm surprised you're not flying. Okay. What was this dream about? The Page of Cups, the Fool, the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, Four of Wands. I'm telling you, you're about to be in a relationship somewhere. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, but you're going to have to make a decision. High Priestess, Hangman, because here comes the Pisces. Hierophant, and High Priestess. There goes your twin. You're going to have to make a decision whether or not you're going to become single. The Star and the Hermit. Four of Pentacles, the Lovers. What is your wish fulfillment? Who do you want to hold on to? Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You feel like Nine of Swords. It's a very hard decision to make. I wonder when the hell this is going to play out. Number 4, the phlebotomy class. Will they post the class this month or September? I want to start and make money. Okay. Are they going to this month or in September? It's saying it's going to be this month, but you could be hearing something in September. So they could be opening it, but maybe it doesn't start till September. But I got justice for this month. There might be some type of delay though. There might be some type of blockage or delay to where something doesn't happen until September. That's what it's giving me. Oh, booty. I feel like you could be getting some type of information this month, but things don't kick off till next month is what it gives. All right. Channel from my future man, girl. Which one you gonna pick? Which one are you gonna pick? Channel message from the future man. Six of Cups. The Hermit, that's you. The King of Cups. The Page of Wands. And the Two of Wands. Six of Cups and the Sun. Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. You're getting the same energy. The Tower and the Moon. The Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? The Empress. There's something here about your person not wanting you to get in the way of your true happiness or having a true soulmate or true happiness. Six of Cups and the Sun. With the Five of Swords, the Empress, the Ace of Wands. It's like you could be, there's this energy where your future person could feel like you're sabotaging something for something else that's not going to work. Five of Pentacles. Now, flip, shoot, because we don't know who's who. This could be the Pisces saying, oh, you're going to sabotage us to go towards something that's only going to be disappointing or have some type of lack attached to it with the Five of Pentacles. But it could also be you leaving something very happy to go towards something passionate, but Five of Pentacles only ends up leaving you left out in the cold. Hierophant, the Six of Swords. Yeah, you have some type of Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Two of Swords. Here's the thing, right? With this King and the Queen of Cups. The issue with this Pisces is that this Pisces fights change and shift. So I feel like this future person is this Ten of Pentacles person who you would end up leaving for the Pisces, who is saying, you know, don't sabotage your emotional fulfillment to go towards something that's only going to end up leaving you in some type of lack. Because yes, we got the Empress and the Ace of Wands. That's that initial passionate, nurturing energy. But then we're ending with the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold. So something could very well be short-lived. So just be discerning. Four Cups, Three of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. But I feel like there's this energy with you where you feel like you've invested so much time and energy and emotion into something. It's not that simple. Okay. You're welcome, boo. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. Oh. What are you doing, stupid thing? And where is the dang? Oh, you about to aggravate me. I don't even know what damn number I'm on now. All right. Number 9. What's up, number 9? Hey, boo, hey. Hey. I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. It's been a minute. And I missed you guys. I miss you too. Thank you for all that you do. I appreciate you. Question 1. What's the hidden energy around me, if any? I just feel like I've been around BS lately. My right ear was ringing this morning like crazy. So give me the 411. All right. What's the hidden energy around her right now? What is the hidden energy around her right now? What is the hidden energy around her right now? What is the hidden energy around her right now? What is the hidden energy around her right now? The King of Swords, the Empress, the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant, okay? Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. You have a higher level of commitment coming towards you. Knight of Cups, possibly even a proposal. If this is not a proposal, you may end up shacking up with somebody or living with somebody. Someone's going to be very sad and disappointed because of this. There might be multiple people who are disappointed because of this. Hierophant and Judgment, Queen of Wands. The Fool. The Three of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like you have some type of elevation coming towards you. It feels like love and money. I feel like I say this to you a lot. Ten of Wands, Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you get ready to be in a relationship or a marriage. It feels like things are balancing out for you as well. Like energetically, things are balancing out for you. But you're going to be releasing certain towers, certain connections, and certain people. So you're going to be clearing out certain people so that the right people can come in. So I feel like there may be some options coming towards you, or a particular option that's going to be very disappointed or sad because you have a marriage. Or it looked like a marriage to me, but it could just simply be Four Wands. Four Wands. It could just be something like something very long term where you and someone are even living with one another. It gives marriage vibes. The Seven of Swords and Death. You could end up avoiding certain people. 2 Six of Swords go towards whoever this person is. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. Not you sneaking and geeking. Not you sneaking and geeking. Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. You and someone have an extremely passionate connection. You and someone have an extremely passionate connection. It looks like it's leading towards something long term, but I feel like Ace of Cups. It's a lot of love here too. The Star, wish fulfillment. But I feel like, I skipped 7. I feel like you are avoiding other people when this happens. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. You're walking away from certain people to go towards your wish fulfillment. All right, message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. What's the message from Spirit? How did I skip 7 and 8? Are you joking? I'm half asleep, y'all. I'm half asleep. I'm half asleep. Message from her spirit guides. You were 6. Message from her spirit guides. 4 Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Judgment, And the Ace of Pentacles. 4 Pentacles, 4 Cups, 5 Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Judgment, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. There's abundance. There's this new energy, this new, very stable and abundant energy that you're getting ready to be in. And I feel like there's someone here who is not happy about it. With the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, you could notice that maybe someone's going to be in their ego with you. You're gonna notice when you have this elevation that a particular person or people are in their ego, and they're not, it's the energy when you can tell how to put this, it's the energy when you can tell someone's energy is off, like they seem like a little bit passive aggressive, or they feel a little bit weird towards me, but and they're acting real stingy, like a real reserved, but you know, like stank kind of energy. And it's because you're getting ready to have some type of rebirth, or you're already having a rebirth with the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. Some type of elevation, rebirth, again, is coming towards you, and you're going to notice certain people's energy shift with you. 7 of Pentacles, Strength, and the Ace of Swords. And it's because certain people don't want to voice how they're feeling towards you. I do feel that now, for real, for real. Okay. It's like people who are sitting on some type of truth but don't want to voice it, because they know if they voice it, it is going to cause some type of conflict. 5 of Wands. Because maybe it's unwarranted. I don't know. But it's like certain people thinking things but holding back from saying it. But because they're not saying it, their energy is weird. Okay. So yeah, you definitely, that could be your confirmation that you're getting ready to step into this abundance. This rebirth. 8 of Wands. You're getting ready to move forward. The Fool. Have a new beginning. The Sun. The Sun. Step into some type of major happiness. So it is what it is. 8 of Swords. The 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to have people kind of in their head, overthinking, overanalyzing. Yeah, they're confused. They're trying to figure it out, or I don't know why. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, High Priestess. Stay quiet, because I also feel like those very same people, when you're in this energy, they're going to be coming trying to check your temperature, see what you got going on, get information from you. High Priestess. Don't quiet on the creep. Well, there you go. And they're probably not. Usually when you're getting ready to elevate in that way, the wrong people are going to fall off. You got to make room. You're welcome, love. All right, let's go back. I'm sorry. Number 7. Hey, number 7. Hey, love. What I don't see coming towards me. What doesn't number 7... What doesn't number 7 see coming towards her? What doesn't number 7 see coming towards her? The Moon. Definitely not what you see. The 3 of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands and Judgment. The Moon. The Hermit. The 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, King of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the King of Wands. What's up with my collective? What is up? The Lovers. What is up with my collective? It's like the energy is shifting with my collective. Now my collective is the one with all the options. I feel like you're getting ready to have, if you don't already, a choice between 2. The Moon and the Lovers. The Hermit. You have to make a decision. King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You got one person coming in with one person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then you got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. You might feel more, you know, you got two people coming towards you where their energy is different. The energy is very different. I feel like you have somebody coming towards you who they could be very emotional, like they could be very emotionally available and very stable. And then you have somebody else. What kind of charger is this? You have somebody else where it's very passionate, full of passion. One's more stable than the other. One's more emotionally, one's more stable and like emotional, and then you have another one that's like really, really passionate. So I feel like you're gonna have to make a decision on what you think is best for you in this situation. Layla, dang it, I need a child to come bring me a charger. Micah, Angelina. Okay, somebody answered. Come here, please. You just gotta keep calling till one of them answers.
Are you in your office?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you bring me the charger for this, please? There might be one in my room on the pink laptop. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna have a decision to make between two people who are very different, but also two really good options. Thank you, baby.
You go, mommy.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Wait.
Yes.
Actually, wait. Don't you stick your head over here. I see you trying to slowly stick your head in here. You better not. Okay, never mind. I got it. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh. We're gonna, hold on, y'all. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. Woo! All right. Got it. Where'd this go? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a hard decision to make. You know, it's like, oh, this is hard. So the water sign, right? The emotionally available one. I feel like you feel more guided towards that one because there's so much emotion. And with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, you feel like there's a lot of potential there. It's like you feel like there's a lot of potential there. But then with the King of Wands, we got the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So these both have a lot of potential. It's just like one is more emotional than the other one. And one's more passionate. But now that we got the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here, the Nine of Wands. Why the Nine of Wands? The Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Why the Three of Cups? Two of Cups. Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. And the Hangman. I feel like even though this fire, the passionate one, it has a lot of potential for longevity, I feel like it's also a headache. And that's why you could be more drawn towards the emotionally available one. Tower, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Lord have mercy, Ace of Wands. But see, oh my goodness, decisions. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it comes to the emotional one, it feels like you're kind of in your head about that one too because you want more stability. So oh my goodness, it's like you got the passionate one where there's a lot of potential for stability. I said that in the beginning with the water sign because I saw the Three of Pentacles, but it looks like the King of Wands had there's more potential for stability in that one, but there's also this energy of a headache. And then with the water sign, there's emotion and there's also potential to build on a solid foundation, but I also feel like you have an issue with the stability in that connection. So it's like love and less stability, or passion and more stability. It feels like that's going to be what you're going to have to choose in between. Like, choose between. Good luck with that. You're welcome. Number 8. What's up, number 8? There's this guy, Scorpio, that has liked me a lot for a while. I've just started giving him attention. What are his feelings towards me? Should I entertain this nigga? Okay. Show me the Scorpio. Show me the Scorpio. Show me the Scorpio. Strength. The Four of Swords. Temperance. The Seven of Cups. And the Hierophant. Oh, he's real go with the flow type, huh? Or y'all just real go with the flow. Eight of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Two of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. It's interesting because it's like this energy of overthinking. And since I'm overthinking, I should hold back. Let me hold back. Let me hold back. And see where this, it's like a stalling ass energy between the two of y'all, or coming up between the two of y'all, of like feeling like you should hold back. So you hold back. It's not even like, that's what it's giving me. It's like pump the brakes, just relax, just relax. Like that's the energy that I'm getting. But it being like a slow leak to a relationship. Like that's where we're headed. And so I feel like at some point, the both of y'all are going to feel like, oh, we're headed towards a relationship. But pump the brakes, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. Like, that's what this gives. It gives like, let's see where it goes. But while we're seeing where it goes, we're intentionally holding back so it can get to where it's going. So it's interesting. Nine of Wands, yeah. Six of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, I feel like y'all are gonna spend this time where it's reciprocal. It is. It's reciprocal. It's balanced. I like it. And then King of Cups. Boom. Now we're headed towards the. I like this. I feel like this is healthy. Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. See, the energy is getting progressively bigger to where now Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups. Now y'all are thinking about manifesting a relationship. So I like it. I do feel like there is this overthinking energy of, again, like, wait. You know what I mean? But I feel like gradually over time, it goes from that. And then there's this transition to let's be in a higher level of commitment. So I like it. I like it. Six of Wands. I like it. Six of Wands. I like it a lot. I like it. The Magician, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. Why the Magician and the Devil? Because what is that about? The Ten of Cups. But why would it show up like that? It looks like something's moving towards wish fulfillment, but why is it showing up like manipulation? Why is it showing up like manipulation? The Knight of Pentacles, that slow-moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. I feel like at some point in this situation, it's gonna be like, all right, what are we doing? And I feel like once you guys get to that point of, all right, what are we doing? It's gonna be this energy where you or him are kind of manipulating the shift to the next level, right? So I feel like that energy of playing it cool is only gonna last for so long until someone's like, all right, now, what's happening? Angelina, can you go get Micah for me, please? Can you go get Micah for me, please? Did y'all hear that by any chance? You heard that? Well, god dang it, Britt heard that. It was obnoxious as hell. I'm pretty sure he's on that damn game. That really pissed me off. I'm sorry.
The TV turned on loud.
No. You were just screaming. That wasn't you?
No, that was the TV. I promise you. I literally had a PlayStation, but then switched to Fortnite.
Turn the TV down.
Okay.
Because why do I hear it all the way from up here?
It turned on, and then there was just a guy screaming on TV.
Turn it down.
I'm serious.
All right, turn it down. I don't believe that shit. That shit sounded like a child. Anywho, I like this. I like it a lot. But again, I feel like at a certain point, someone here is going to want to take matters into their own hands to manifest the next step. Let me stop instigating. No, I know. I'm like, Negro, I know your voice. I know what you sound like. I know my child. That was you. But all right. The Page of Cups. Yeah. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like at a certain point, someone in the situation is going to feel like someone is closed off or doesn't want to open up. He told you he loves you. And I'm shocked. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. So shit, maybe that's where you guys are at right now. I see it. It looks healthy though. I like it. Okay. What does Spirit want me to know for the month of August? What does Spirit want her to know for the month of August? What does Spirit want her to know for the month of August? Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Temperance, the Hierophant, Page of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. I feel like there's something here about you being very smart when it comes to your finances right now. So I don't know if you need to be like planning ahead or saving or just not doing anything impulsive right now with your finances. But I'm seeing that because I'm seeing elevation within your money. But there's something here about following your higher self, something here about, yeah, following your wisdom, because if you don't, you might find yourself overthinking your stability. Be like, damn, why I buy that? Damn, why I do that? Damn, why I do that? Okay, it's giving that type of energy. I also feel like there could be an energy here of someone who wants to be around you or reconcile with you. Um, I don't really see you opening up to this person. It's like, yeah. Or this could be vice versa. Okay, this could be vice versa. I feel like, what's the nine of swords? Ten of cups. Why the four of pentacles? There could be somebody who had an option between you and somebody else. And at some point, you could have wanted some type of emotional fulfillment with this person. But it's like as you move away and you don't care anymore, now this person is wanting to come towards you. So expect that. Expect someone to try to spin the block the moment you feel successful elsewhere or you're not thinking about this person. Yeah, and again, it's giving me this energy of, things are about to get a lot better for you in regards to your, do not play with me right now, laptop, in regards to your stability, but there's an emphasis on your decision making with your money. What is going on here? It don't never fail. I don't have 5211 laptops and it's always glitching. I need to just go ahead and get a MacBook and stop being cheap. The thing is, I don't want to get a MacBook because my kids use everything and they run everything into the ground. I can't have shit. That makes plenty sense? Okay. Come on, turn on. Are you not charging? Like, what's happening right now? You are charging, right? You're charging. Okay, now it's turning on. It's doing something. Give me a second, y'all. No, for real. I don't know if you guys have noticed how many laptops I've gone through, tablets, um, laptops and tablets, laptops and tablets, phones. Like my kids done had like each like 3 different phones. They just can't take care of anything. If I do get a MacBook, I'm gonna have to hide it and let them use these because they got this laptop and then there's another laptop. Let them use these laptops. I get my MacBook and don't touch it. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to put my laptop back on. I am so weepy. We're almost done, you guys. I think we only have about 16 questions, so I got like 6 questions left. Oh, come on now. Since when you take this long to turn on? Taking freaking forever. I don't know why I picked up this deck, y'all. I don't know. Someone could be quick collective. Somebody could be up all night. This emperor could be up all night and regret over you. I'm sorry. And I miss you so much. They could be going through some type of financial karma with a Jezebel. While my thing comes on, energy vampire, spend time at an altar, and blessing from God. Someone could have been an energy vampire. Who this for? Oh yeah, rejected God's gift. You could have been, look at this, blessing from God. You came into somebody's life as a blessing from God, and they rejected God's gift because they wanted to be an energy vampire. Stealing light from an angel, feeding demons. Some of you guys have cleansed this person from your energy, or maybe you need to, but somebody misses you. They're in regret now because they realized they fumbled a blessing. Job loss. For some of you too, this person's going through financial problems. And I keep cutting a power couple and twin flame, fallen angel. So this could be you and your twin. Y'all are supposed to have some type of power couple dynamic, but your twin, you have some type of fallen twin. Ancestral protection and trapped. I feel like you're being protected while this person is going through karma. Theft, gift from God. All right, my thing is on convicted by God. Yeah, somebody could be feeling it. Power couple. I feel like somebody could be realizing what they fumbled or what could have been, what could have been, what should have been, what could have been. Someone could feel like a clown, a fool's journey. Wealthy woman, because you're still moving on to your abundance. You're still moving on to some type of abundance. Spiritual general. Yeah, you're still elevating. Spiritual test passed. You passed your spiritual test. Come on. Theft. Unexpected income. And rise like a phoenix. Yeah, I feel like somebody was deceptive, but now you're getting ready to step into some type of abundance. You're getting ready to rise like a phoenix. You're getting ready, gift from God. You're getting ready to be blessed. Arrogance. Yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody who was very arrogant. Bitter karmic, and they could be with this bitter ass karmic. New beginning. Light worker school. Yeah, I feel like you're still stepping into your mission. Divine feminine or divine masculine. You're still protected by your ancestors. Generational curse breaker. You're still moving to break generational curses while everybody else is trying to catch up. Divinely protected children. Ancestor union. The divine could be getting ready to send you a union. Well, your ancestors could be getting ready to send you another union, since it seems like your other soul contract person couldn't get it together. All right, we're back on. That was perfect. Okay. Number 10. What's up, number 10? Hey, Lexi. Sending you much love and light. Same to you. My question is below. The Gemini I am seeing, he has been acting and moving weird. Does he want to continue to date and invest in me? The communication has been real slow. He responds, but it doesn't seem urgent like it used to be. I'm just trying to figure out if he's going to step his ish up or if I need to keep it pushing. Trying to see how to handle him. I'm a Gemini as well. Thank you. Got you, love. Let me see. What's going on with this Gemini? Why he's starting to move funny and weird? What does he want? What are the intentions? Why the energetic shift? What's going on? What's going on? Emperor, Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Hangman. Emperor, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Star, Page of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I'd say Emperor, Three of Swords, the Hermit, Knight of Cups, the Star, the Magician. I'd say Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Hermit, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. He's mentally kind of conflicted on the direction he wants to go with this connection. I feel like he feels as if your intentions are good, but he is somewhat conflicted about the direction of where this is going to go. Why? Tower, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. He's holding on to some type of inner conflict and disappointment about something. What? Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Two of Pentacles, Death, and the Ten of Wands. Having to make a decision to release something. So he's conflicted on whether you've actually released something or he's conflicted on something that he has to release. Seven of Swords and the Empress. Okay. Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. And the Four of Cups. There's an oddball here, that's for sure. So, it seems like he's conflicted on, again, whether or not it feels like he's conflicted about releasing something else, maybe something from his past, or he's wondering, have you really released something? Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Investing in something. King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the World. The Ace of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. You know, he could be a bit conflicted about whether or not he wants to entertain another situation. What's giving me? Yeah. He's getting attention from someone else, is what this feels like. And he's kind of like not really sure what direction he wants to go in. Yeah. Something could be leading towards kind of like a slow fallout between you and someone, okay? Men. I can't stand men. They just, they're exhausting. That's ridiculous. He should just say that. I don't think he said anything because he's not sure what he wants to do. You're welcome. I don't think he knows what direction he wants to go yet. All right. Yeah. 11. What's up, number 11? Hey again. I had a crazy dream about twin. I don't even really want to write it out or repeat it. What was the dream trying to tell me? What does it mean? Okay. What was the dream trying to tell her? Tower, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Who's in denial? Tower, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay. Well, all right. I see where this is going. Basically, I feel it's about Tower, Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Him kind of being in this energy where he's not sure what direction he wants to go. And you holding back from him because you're in another relationship. King of Wands. Judgment. I feel like you're going to get ready to hold back from him because you have something new coming in. And I feel like it's making him kind of insecure about what it is he should do. It's creating some type of shift. Five of Wands. Five of Cups. Six of Swords. I feel like he's getting ready to come towards you. Six of Cups. I feel like he's getting ready to come towards you. Why is that? Why is it all the time when you move away from the twin comes towards you? It's like it's an energetic thing, that's why. But yeah, I feel like he's getting ready to come towards you, especially since you're holding back because you have something new coming in. But I feel like it creates this insecure energy with him first, though. King of Swords, but he's going to come out of that. King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. The Moon. Oh, the Moon and the King of Swords. He might get a little lovers, a little bit bitter or nasty with you. Like Knight of Swords, like angry with you. Okay. Oh, like he gets in his, that dream was scary. I don't know. It seemed like he gets upset with you or angry with you because you're holding back from him. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hopefully he's not getting too angry. All right, love. Number 12. What's up, number 12? I have never been in an argument with him, so it threw me off. Okay. You're welcome. Hey Lex, hope all is well. I have 3 quick questions for you. Okay. Question 1, what's the tea on the woman who dealt with or is dealing with the Pisces? For him to say I didn't do enough yearning. Okay, you know, I'm always going against what he thinks. In my eyes, I went through a crazy phase, popping up, blowing up his phone, cussing him out. But at the same time, during those times I did that, I continued to live my life via my TikTok page, traveling, etc. Give me insight into what the hell the other woman did for him to say it still wasn't enough. But in my eyes, I already did too much. If you're called to the T deck, that's fine, but I'm not requesting it. Okay. Why is it that he said she didn't do enough yearning in regards to this other feminine? In regards to this other feminine. In regards to this other feminine, why would he say that? The Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Tower, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands, okay? The Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Sun, and the Three of Wands. He feels like you released him too easily. He feels like you were not somebody who was willing to honestly take breadcrumbs. Three of Cups, especially if he was like him being single and being able to deal with other people. With the Tower and the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, that just made you in your ego. That made you defensive. That made you hold back. Seven of Wands, yeah, it's like put you in defense mode. Nine of Swords, yeah. So he feels like you had too much damn pride. Too much pride and ego for him. Like you were too combative is what this gives me. He feels like you were too combative. Now he's going to tell me again that that was somebody on the TV. Judgment. King of Wands. The Devil. He's very egotistical. King of Wands and the Devil. This is someone who has a very big ego. It's like he wants an idiot. Okay? It's like he wants... I feel like... yeah. I feel like he felt like you wanted him to be more than what he wanted to be. You wanted him to be the King of Pentacles. He's the King of Wands and the Devil. Four Cups, and you rejected him. I feel like, too, in a way, you made him feel like inferior. So I don't really think it has much to do with the third party, other than he doesn't like women with standards, or women who stand up for themselves, or women who have expectations of him. You know, maybe he doesn't want to have expectations put on him at all. But yeah, the Devil and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like he kind of wants things to be in like a kind of a low vibrational energy. Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, Temperance, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Hermit. I still feel like he is not over his past, and that's why he acts that way. Okay. Question 2, somewhat of a yes or no, but I kind of want a detailed yes or no. Will my Sagittarius cousin ever stop hating on me? Okay, it's kind of a redundant situation because I literally pay her dust at an all-time high, and she has never really gotten a reaction out of me growing up. I read her for filth to the gods one time, and since then the hatred has gone even higher. But it's been 2 years, and I'm wondering when, if ever, will when if ever it will stop for her regarding her gossip and hatred towards me, because my life is going to continue to go up. It came to the point where all I can do is feel bad for her. Okay, is she ever going to get over it? Nine of Swords, no. And the Empress, no, because as long as you're in this Empress energy, she's gonna forever be bothered. Nine of Swords. The Three of Cups, because she's always feeling like you're celebrating or you have something good going for you. The Moon, it makes her feel insecure. Especially because she feels as if you've detached from the situation and you're manifesting. It's like because you're not emotionally Queen of Swords, you're not emotionally attached. She's not getting a reaction. She's not, everything that she's wanting, she's not seeing. It's like someone being obsessed with you and you don't even know they exist. It's real hard to get over that. That's what this is giving, especially because you don't say anything, especially because you don't pay attention, especially because you don't seem emotionally invested. Like you're just focused on manifesting what it is you need to manifest. So no, it's Four Pentacles. I feel like she's going to hold on to it for a while. All right, the T deck, the messiest deck you got. What's the T on what's headed towards my love life I don't see coming? But with your love life, I could use this deck. What's coming in love that she doesn't see coming? Ride or die. Friend zone. Ride or die in friend zone. Done settling and false connection. So I kind of feel like this is probably already an energy that's passed, because this gives the energy of, you know, having unwavering loyalty for someone and one person in the situation wanting more than the other, and you no longer lowering your standards for this person because it was karmic or meant to just teach you some type of lesson. What else? Because that's already happened. What's coming up? Playing games. Once a cheater. Yeah, playing games and once a cheater. So I hope this is not coming up, because this sounds like past energy to me. Happily ever after. Okay, I like this. Because you're no longer settling, you have some type of happily ever after coming in with someone. Still standing. Yeah, it's giving me that energy of once upon a time I was a ride or die. Once upon a time I was willing to stick it out, thug it out. But I've realized now that, you know, this is me chasing situations. This is, you know, me wanting more than the other person. So I feel like now that you've learned that lesson, now that you're done settling, you have this happily ever after coming in with someone. Because something was just holding you back, or this lesson that you needed to learn was what was holding you back. Afraid to love and rushing things. That's two polar opposite energies. Someone new. Yep. You have somebody new coming in, but I feel like you have to find the happy balance between not rushing this new situation, but also not being too guarded, right? So you got to find the happy balance of being open and receptive, but also not moving too quickly with whoever this new person is. Feeling trapped, breaking up. What's feeling trapped and breaking up? Honeymoon phase. Yeah, I feel like they're family echoes. Listen, I feel like there's a pattern that keeps repeating in your love life, and it's because of something that needs to be healed. I also feel like there is, again, that finding that happy medium with this new person of taking the leap of faith but not rushing. Because when you're in the honeymoon phase, right, everything seems great and grand and whatever. But I feel like it's gonna trigger some type of generational pattern or something like that. Old family patterns may be playing out in your love life. Until those echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating through new faces. So I think it's going to be very important that with this new person, you take things slowly, but you still stay receptive, and make sure that you're not repeating the things from your old connections. Divine timing. Something's coming in divine timing. Ulterior motives and secrets and lies. What's ulterior motives and secrets and lies? What the hell is that? Comfortability. It's like the Two of Cups. Digital love. I feel like you have a few options coming in. And I feel like it's going to be very important for you to be discerning. And that's why you need to move slowly and make sure that you're not repeating patterns. Because you may end up romanticizing certain connections that are built off of false foundations. And it's like you can want to move so quickly and then faded feelings. And then it fizzles out really fast. So take your time in these new situations. I feel like the situations that haven't worked out in the past is to show you what not to do in your new situations. I hope that makes sense. I'm half asleep, so I hope I'm making sense. I feel like it's really important. It's like you're getting this happily ever after as long as you've learned the lesson and you're not rushing these new connections. That's what it gives. Okay, all right, love. Okay, 12. 13. What's up, number 13? Good evening. I hope all is well. Same to you. I have 2 questions tonight. Okay. What's the energy around me? What is the energy around number 13? 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 Knight of Pentacles, the World, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the King of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this could be somebody around you who's going through this, because I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like someone's getting ready to watch you be in some type of stability while, like, cycles are closing out for them. This could be somebody who is leaving a relationship, or they're leaving a home, like they're losing a home. They're losing some type of foundation or stability. They're in some type of sadness and regret, and they're watching you. Or this is what's coming up. The 2 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is someone who may want some type of new beginning with you or balance with you. Temperance. So I feel like someone's going through a hard time and watching you. Again, they've lost some type of relationship. They lost some type of stability or something like that. And they're watching you in some type of stability. The Star. This person feels like you're having an exciting new beginning. 3 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ace of Pentacles. Like you've gone towards some type of new opportunity. Hierophant, Elevation, Hangman, the Moon, the Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. What's the Moon and the Ace of Swords? The 3 of Cups. They want to know if you're with somebody, if you're dating, or what you got going on in your life. 8 of Swords. The 9 of Cups. They feel like you're getting some type of wish fulfillment. They can't stop thinking about it, or they feel like they want to manifest some type of wish fulfillment. This person wants to talk to you or something. Empress. Somebody wants to come towards you. Why does my BD stalk my page? Was that your baby daddy I was just picking up on? That was probably your baby daddy I was just picking up on. Why does he stalk her page? The King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. It's like he's burdened with something. He's burdened energetically. King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. He still hasn't fully moved away from you. The Five of Wands, he's mentally conflicted. Knight of Swords. He wants to say something to you. Like he wants to fight with you or say something to you. What's the Sun? Yeah, it's like he wants to express something to you. Because he still wants to collaborate with you or be on the same page with you in some way, shape, or form. It's like he hasn't fully released the situation. Eight of Swords. He's heavily in his head about y'all family. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, that's the Ten of Pentacles. Or about some type of stability as well. I feel like he's very worried about you investing in other situations or having something long-term that's outside of him. So he stalks you. He wants to know what you got going on. Chariot, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands. He feels like you're just going on your merry way to go live your best life. Five of Cups, the Tower, and the Hermit. His feelings are hurt. I don't know how he makes it seem, but his feelings are hurt. I love. Number 14. What's up, number 14? I hope this email finds you great because you are. Thank you, love. Same to you. I have two questions. Okay. What do my spirit guides want me to know right now? What does her spirit guides want her to know right now? What do her spirit guides want her to know right now? What do her spirit guides want her to know? The Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Tower, the Nine of Wands, and Strength. What's going on? What is going on? Five of Cups, Death, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Tower, the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Strength, and the Six of Pentacles. I don't know if this energy is already here for you or if this is even your energy. Maybe it's somebody else's energy. But it seems like there's a very heavy energy of being disappointed because something has ended. And having to release something, having to emotionally detach, having to mentally detach and find some type of balance. I don't know if this is you really struggling to let something go, or this is someone who you're connected to that's really struggling to let something go. But I feel like this is an opportunity for someone to manifest new energy. It's an opportunity for you to manifest new energy, an opportunity for them to manifest new energy. It feels like something is kind of, it's a tower moment. A faulty foundation is falling so that a new one can be built on a more solid foundation. So whether this is, you know, the loss of a job, the loss of a relationship, it's so that somebody can manifest the new. Somebody could have definitely been dealing with somebody who was in a toxic relationship or in some type of work or career that was not aligned with them. There's something about something falling apart so that the divine can give someone the opportunity to manifest something better. As hard as it is, There's new blessings here, new opportunities here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, so that you could manifest. Job is great in no relationship. This might be future energy. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, so that somebody can manifest stability. Or it could be past energy. Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. So I don't know. It could be future energy. My readings do tend to be predictive. But yeah, Five of Cups and Death. 10 of Wands. The Two of Cups. The Tower. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. But it's giving somebody an opportunity to manifest something new. Again, now whether it's a career or it kind of feels more like a relationship to me with the Two of Cups here. It kind of feels more like it could be a relationship. I don't know, but it's allowing somebody to manifest Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, some type of stability or marriage, new connection. Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. What's Three of Swords, Knight of Wands? Six of Wands. What's that about? The Fool. The Three of Cups. Three of Cups. The Four of Swords. Hang on. Somebody could have took a leap of faith towards something, or this could be future energy. This could be like, you could dodge a bullet here. Somebody could have taken a leap of faith towards something where there's interference or someone gets a lot of attention. That's what it's giving. Okay, number 2, what do I need to be mindful of this month? Totally understand it could be future. What does she need to be mindful of this month? What is it that she needs to be mindful of this month? The 10 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The Five of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. The Eight of Cups. The Five of Wands. Judgment. The Seven of Wands. You might be getting into it with somebody. Five of Cups. Five of Swords. Five of Wands. Five of Cups. Seven of Wands. The Five of Swords. Judgment. You might be getting into it with someone. Six of Pentacles. Temperance. Okay. The Fool. I see you moving yourself away from someone, putting your guard up with somebody and moving away from them and healing. Now, this doesn't feel like a relationship because I got the Empress and the High Priestess. So this could be like a family member, a friend, someone who you're no longer going to want to deal with. I feel like this person is going to be in regret because you're going to put your guard up with them and you're going to go and heal and focus on balancing out what you got going on in your personal life. Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Focusing on the things that you need to be sorting out. I don't know. It feels like you put your guard up with someone and then you go back into your bubble and focus on the things that you need to be focusing on. I need to be focusing on this project. Be focusing on putting myself in this area. It's like you don't have time for somebody. I don't know what they did. What's the Empress? The 10 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the World. You're closing out a cycle with someone. What did they do? The 6 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Death, 2 of Cups, Justice, Queen of Swords, Tower. 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. There's something about this person's ego. Something about this person being egotistical. the Star, Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. You may have something that's going very well for you. And it's like, this person could be deciding to, like, I don't know, it feels like ego with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, someone's stepping into what I got to do with anything? Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands. I don't know. It feels like someone's real flighty. It feels like somebody's very, very flighty. Like, if this is a relationship, I don't know, it gives this gives gossiping ass friend, or it doesn't feel like love this time. I don't know. It feels like a gossiping or a friend that's in competition with you. I see you putting your guard up with someone, though, with the Seven of Wands. It's like you don't... I feel like you and someone could be having an ego battle. I feel like you and someone are kind of ego battling with each other. Feels competitive. I don't know. So what you need to be mindful of this month is people who are trying to, like, ego battle with you, compete with you, or have a pissing contest with you. That's what that felt like. And it's like, you don't have time for that. I feel like you're gonna go, like, if this is in the workplace, right? It's like you're like, I don't have time for that. Let me go do my job, right? Or if it's like a family member or friend, you're like, I don't have time for that. I need to be focusing on this. So I think that's what you need to be mindful of. Like, you don't have time to be competing or having any type of ego, whatever, with nobody. No, we don't have time for that. We gotta focus over here. Okay, you know who this is? Okay, great. Great. All right, love. All right, number 15. What's up, number 15? I hope you're doing well. My questions are, what can Spirit tell me about whether I should go somewhere international, like the Caribbean, tropics, domestic, like Chicago, NYC, or chill, like stay local, in regard to my birthday trip? The weather can be unpredictable in the Caribbean around this time, but depending on the location, the cost is similar to a domestic trip, so I'm undecided on where to go and what to do. You previously picked up on myself or someone involved feeling burdened by money, feeling like the trip wasn't worth the money. Okay. Spirit, what say you? What say you? I'm going to pull a card for each one. What say you? Should she go somewhere like the Caribbean, tropics? Should she go somewhere domestic? Or should she go, put that there, or should she go somewhere local? Girl, take your ass to the Caribbean. You got no for domestic and you got no for local. So take your ass to the Caribbean. Especially if it's the same price. Six of Cups, the World, the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. I see you having a good time. King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Star, the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups. The Moon, the Sun, the Chariot. Okay. Page of Swords, Judgment, the Five of the Devil, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like I am picking up on that energy again of someone being worried about money or something like that. But I feel like that's something that you can, if you plan ahead and plan properly, you'll be fine. Yes. Okay, don't overspend. Don't do too much. Be in control, be disciplined. And make sure whoever you're bringing, they bring money. Okay? Like go over the itinerary ahead of time. So everybody knows how much money they need. Blase, squaze, squaze, squaze. Plan the activities, plan everything before you go. Number 2, why has blank been reaching out more lately? It seems as though ever since I intentionally decided to pull my energy back from her, she's been communicating with me more frequently after being distant and weird for the past 2 years. Recently, she reached out inquiring about my B-Day plans, which she usually does around this time, but I'm not sure how I feel about it since we haven't spoken much and she hasn't been including me in her plans lately. Okay. Why has she been reaching out more lately? Why has she been reaching out more lately? Temperance, strength, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Tower. She wants to heal something with you. She wants some type of shift or change with you. She wants to balance something out with you, and she's hoping that you guys can come to some type of balance. 3 of Pentacles, to where you're on the same page again. Why is that there? Okay, that's interesting. She doesn't want there to be a disconnect between the two of y'all. It's funny because it's showing up like a divorce. It's showing up kind of like a divorced energy. She doesn't want there to be a disconnect. Yeah, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Hierophant, High Priestess. That's interesting. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Hangman, and the Sun. Judgment. Yeah, she wants a rebirth. She still wants to invest in the connection. She feels like you guys have a very strong bond. I will say that. Because the way that it's showing up, it almost looks like a relationship. But it's, you know, she feels like the two of you guys have a very strong bond. And she wants some type of balance. She doesn't want there to be a full disconnect or break up between the two of you. So possibly when you pulled your energy back, she was like, okay, let me fix this. Let me tighten up. Let me, you know what I'm saying, show up better in the connection. King of Cups. Yes. Well, that's nice. Yeah. She wants you guys to be on the same page in regards to nurturing the connection. I don't know why she didn't want to nurture it before. Okie dokie. All right, number 16. What's up, number 16? Okay. Is my mom watching over me? Am I in the right place I need to be for long? Okay. Boobity, 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 boobity. Is her mother watching over her? Queen of Swords. Yes, she could be one of your guides with the Queen of Swords popping out. Yes, 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. She could even be communicating with you. The Star. And the 8 of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like your mother is a helper of yours. Yes, yes, yes. Nine of Cups. Empress. What's that? Nine of Swords. She feels like you sabotage things sometimes. I'm not sure what. Some type of like, maybe it's your money or some type of self growth or self development. She feels like you sabotage yourself sometimes. She would like for you to stop doing that. Okay. But yes. She also is saying something about you making things harder for yourself. And you need to release things that are slowing you down or creating more burdens for you. I don't know if she feels like you do things that are impulsive that create more burdens, or if you have so many things on your plate that you need to release so that you have less burdens. It's something about you need less burdens, or you need to release things so they don't create burdens for you. Am I in the right place I need to be for longevity and a successful lineage? Let's see. That could have been the answer to your question right there. Let's see. The right place for longevity. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. You have a partnership. Empress. You have a partnership. The Sun. You have a partnership. There's someone who you're going to do this with. I don't know if you're already in a partnership, but there's something here about you doing this with a twin flame or a soulmate of yours. Whoever this soulmate or twin person is, 10 of Pentacles. Yes, it definitely seems like you have longevity, the energy for, what's the word I'm looking for? Generational wealth. You know what I mean? And it seems like there's a particular person who you're going to create this with. Now, I don't see it being like sunshine and rainbows all the time with this person. But with Temperance and the Knight of Wands, it's not forever. Like, obviously, use your discernment. I'm not telling you to deal with any type of unhealthy energy. But basically what these cards are kind of telling me is, even though something may be hard with someone, you and someone are able to create the ultimate like success with each other. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Empress. So yeah, the Hierophant. Something may be a long time coming, but it leads to a lot of success. All right, y'all, that was everybody. We made it. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. I will see y'all tomorrow.